it's vital to use up our energy as best as we can, and sometimes as much as we can, depending on our motivation. It's not about forcing the issue, it's just about getting yourself to the point where it just happens naturally. You just have to use your energy, and it's going to be a good thing. Your emotions are going to be pointing all in the right direction for your advancement and for purpose and for existence, for life, for happiness, joy. And you're going to be motivated to run and exercise and walk a little faster and be a little more, have more enthusiasm, a lot more enthusiasm towards even things like business ventures and things like that. You'll be able to make more money, generate it. Your thought process will be like more energetic. Your memory capacity, your planning ability will be better if you use up energy. And if you train your body to do that, then all of your organs are going to work optimal. You're going to have cerebral spinal fluid and blood and oxygen all working strong and to optimized status, instead of there being fatigue and you're searching around for coffee and searching around for this and that. Coffee could actually be something, as Ayurvedic science says, is a nervous system stimulator. So what you want to do is limit how much coffee you have. A lot of people also use cannabis as motivation. Like they say, there's a New Mexico term, and they call it over here, ahorita, they call it getting motivated. So people go and they get motivated, and then they get the munchies while they are probably using more energy and being more enthusiastic and doing all those things. If you're going that route, which I recommend trying the other one first, just try doing it natural, because you want your systems to optimize. Now, THC could cause you to slow down depending on the strain. So if you're not like a wealthy enough person to be able to get a hold of a specific strain of cannabis, and there may be several strains, but they specify in giving you more motivation, more memory, more clarity, and a little bit of energy. And that is a little bit of a nervous system stimulator, but you can even things out, still have your motivation, still have how your mind works when you are motivated. But the CBD, if you go 50-50, what CBD does is it balances the nervous system. So it's like the antidote to a nervous system stimulator. And I say antidote because you want to be eating foods that are going to give you what's called life energy, or as Ayurvedic science says, prana. So in order to acquire the life energy, or maybe even spirit, you can say, because it's if someone's in good spirits, it means that all is well. It means everything is working optimally, and that's where we want to be, in good spirits. We want everything to be working well. So try not to have too much in excess of foods that are nervous system stimulators. Therefore, when you are eating foods that are not nervous system stimulators, eat foods that are gonna destroy fatty tissue, like healthy fats. Be careful with too much omega-6. Omega-6 acts as your healthy inflammation part of the healing cycle, so it enhances inflammation. So if we already have an abundant amount of inflammation, inflammation going on, probably primarily in this country, by eating an excessive amount of omega-6s. More things have omega-6s that are available for us here in the States than omega-3s. There are omega-3 things out there. Definitely try to have walnuts in your diet. Have fish oils. Those are all omega-3s. Eat fish. Don't eat so much beef because it slows down the gut. And the gut has just as much synapses as the brain. So it'd be wise for us to keep our metabolism, using energy as well, not slowing down, like being bogged down. We're not talking about bogging ourselves down. We're only just talking about being able to use it in a way that it builds us up. It makes it stronger. It's able to use more energy. You're able to use your cardiovascular system in a healthy way where it's like, wow, this thing is on and it's strong. That means your heart is strong. It means your guts are working optimal. If you can do that, if you can manage, try waking up a little earlier. Try eating healthier. Stay away from baked goods. Keep the carbs down. Eat healthy fats. And you'll lose weight. You'll think clearer. You'll have more motivation. And if you're savvy enough, if you are somebody who just loves cannabis, then use it very wisely. Use it in little spurts. Not like, think like you're eating coffee and chocolate and things like that. Like, you're only going to have a little bit. You're only going to just be able to enjoy it and say like, that was a good cup of coffee. Or that was a good dark chocolate. Not milk chocolate with a bunch of sugar. Dark chocolate with as little sugar. If you can eat cocoa nibs, then you're doing yourself a huge favor. If you could eat cocoa leaf, then you're doing yourself an even huger favor, because there is no caffeine in cocoa leaf. And it tastes just like cocoa nibs and chocolate. So that's a little food for thought there. Have a goo-gooey day.